Hey, God bless you all. So coming from yet another warfare fire in California. They're really lighting us up yet again. Very odd. Yesterday I was at the coast and this current fire, which is not even 10% of the Woolsey fire last year, and not only was that fire over 150,000 acres, but there was a secondary fire right behind it in Ventura. The fire we're dealing with at the moment, yesterday it was like 7,500 acres. That's it, and it actually filled the entire bay with smoke. Last year, with well over 100,000 acres, only the northern bay had smoke. It's just a fraction, and having it being further away, we were already inundated with ash and smoke yesterday. So this really isn't okay. All the power outages, forced power outages in the north, it's so... I would just love to know where all the leaders are. In the back pocket of the enemy. That's where they are. This is so disturbing to be on the front lines of this warfare in America. And in California, the governor is just stripping our rights away left and right. We've had a very busy month between vaccinations and guns. It's very disturbing. Yeah. And where are our leaders? Where's Pelosi? Griping about Trump. If you ask me, she's the one who needs to be impeached, along with all the the other Democrats. Seriously, if you're in a state that you have people moving in from California, I hope you're being proactive. And just food for thought, because people really never think about this. We have the presidency, who by law cannot be held by a foreigner. That needs to be taken and expanded. Like, no official position should be held by foreigners, and if you ask me, Californians. Because even when you speak with them, they will admit that things are going awry, but they will not admit what's making it go awry. They will not admit that it's their policies and their overbearing ways and their God-hating ways that are destroying the state. They hate God so much. It is so entrenched in these people to hate and deny God. It's just unbelievable. And even when you get into the, oh, well, some of them are Christians. A small handful are, but the majority who are saying they're Christians, their form of Christianity is not based in the Bible. So I'd be very careful when you are talking to people and having people move in. Lord have mercy, we need prayers, and I pray that y'all out there are being proactive so this doesn't happen in your state. This is just absolute warfare on so many levels. It's really alarming, and it's really harsh on your health. It's not good. And the silence, the deafening silence, especially, they have like 800,000 customers without power, which I read an article that like, it's 800,000 households, so you're looking at like 3 million people without power for days for no reason. And yet there's a thing on YouTube that this guy has a satellite over Cali, and like the first night that they turned it off, the first or second night, there was 5 explosions you could see from satellite. And there's lots of weird stuff. There's weird stuff here in LA the other morning. Very weird. There's very weird stuff going on. And they're just so militarized. And while these people in media and Hollywood are jamming it down your throat that guns are evil and we need to get rid of them, they are so armed beyond comprehension. It is alarming how many guns that the government and security, like these people, it's really alarming. It's not okay. I wish more people would speak up and take action. Did you see that thing in Mexico? Mayor lied, and they went and tied him up to a pickup truck and took them through town. And it's disturbing because instead of having the authorities above saying, hey, you made a promise, keep it, instead, no, they don't have the people's back. They are protecting the mayor and sending in like more armed forces in that region. We have gone so awry. Lord have mercy.